Alright, so I'm going to demonstrate my explosive barrel. I'm going to keep the log open to show you that it doesn't really cause any errors, so it's pretty great. So what I wanted the barrel to do, I wanted to do the most common things that of explosive barrel does, explode, fire, explode other barrels in range, hurt player, push player back if they're in range, and that's about it. Um, your typical like explosive barrel stuff for sure. So the first thing we're gonna show off is if the player's in range and it explodes, it pushes the player back and it does a quite significant amount of damage. So right now it's set to 20 damage out of 100. It takes away, so yeah. The next thing, uh, so they can no longer be pushed back out. It's only on the explosion they get pushed back and taking that damage. Now, oh, let's bring it back. It took too long. Now, we could also walk in the fire and take damage. So the player just eats damage, just gets cooked, and eventually the player, if they stand in the fire long enough, they will die. But I can't see that happening for the player really. So yeah, you're dead. All right, let's just restart that. Okay, so yeah, that's the main stuff there. So boom, goes into pieces. Pretty cool. The next thing I'm gonna show you is chain reaction. So if I blow up one barrel, it will do a random delay to blow up the other barrel. The delay is about between, I think it's 1 to 5 seconds or 2 to 5 seconds. Within that range, it'll pick a random time and it'll blow up the other barrel. So if I do this, that'll do the other one. Notice how I have an impulse for the barrel to move up. Basically, when you do damage to a mesh, um, it only so right now it's only triggering to if there's a fracture in it, and if I didn't add the impulse, it didn't seem like the barrel was damaged unless I added an impulse to where it just completely shattered the whole thing. So that's why it's doing a jump up, like it just imploded with just the fire. So yeah, like that. But yeah, and then you could walk in the fire, step out of the fire, right in between, walk in the fire, right in between. Perfect, right? Pretty sick. Oops. Yeah, pretty dope. But yeah, that's what we got going so far. Now check out this beautiful chain reaction. Try to get a good shot of this. Look at that, man. Just gorgeous. Oh, just beautiful. And then they eventually despawn to save resources, obviously. But yeah, that's that working right there. No errors in the log. Everything broke, everything caught on fire, everything just works. So yeah, that was uh that was it right there. Do it one more time, just oh, gotta find my gun. Gotta find my gun. It's so cool. So cool. So much fire. Evil. But yeah, that's what we got. Pretty sick, huh?